The key is to understand how much money will I really touch in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. If I have objectives of bringing my kid to school, education, buying a house in the future, putting up my own business, or coming up with retirement money, the key is to have a long-term objective be matched with a long-term instrument. And you get two things here. One, get a higher yield. Two, a better disciplined track because you can touch it.
You can make your money work for you by choosing the right financial vehicles. You need the right speed to get to your goal on time. And there is a right financial vehicle for the right goal. Long-term financial vehicles are for long-term goals. Here's how matching your goal with your vehicle can make your money work harder for you. Maria and Josie want to send their children to college after 10 years. This is a long-term goal. Let's assume 4-year college tuition costs 200,000 pesos, which with an assumed 5% annual tuition fee increase will cost 325,800 pesos after 10 years. Maria and Josie decided to set aside 24,000 pesos every year for 10 years. Maria placed her money in a time deposit, which is a short-term financial vehicle, and it grows her money by 1.5% per year. Josie placed her money in an investment fund, which is a long-term financial vehicle, and it grows her money by 8% per year. After 10 years, Maria's money will have grown to 256,900 pesos, while Josie's money will have grown to 347,700 pesos. Josie, who correctly matched a long-term financial vehicle for a long-term financial goal, is the one who gets to her goal on time. So to really grow the value of your money over the long term, you need to go beyond savings and start investing. In investing, it's best to start as soon as you can. To show you why it's good for you to start investing now, let's take a look at Philip and Steve, who want to retire when they turn 60. It's a long-term goal. And they both correctly place their money in an investment fund, a long-term vehicle earning 8% per year. Philip starts investing now at 30 years old, while Steve starts investing later on at 45 years old. Philip puts in 30,000 pesos, while Steve puts in double that amount. By the time they reach 60 years old, they both will have put in the same total investment amount. However, Philip will enjoy a retirement fund that is 2 times higher than that of Steve's. In fact, even if Philip stops investing 5 years before he turns 60 years old, he will still be able to enjoy a higher retirement fund than Steve. So start investing now, so you will have more time in the market. This will give you a higher chance of being able to manage risk and grow your money. Also, remember to stay invested for the long term. Investment performance can go up and down depending on market conditions, but over the long term, it generally goes up. So keep your cool and stay invested for the long term.